In order to find the geographic coordinates of a point on a map, the first thing that we have to do is to look at the numbers on the sides that correspond to the latitudes. Everything along the line is the same latitude. We can observe that the reference numbers that we have are increasing towards north. There are some small segments between each numerical reference. These small segments represent 1 minute or several minutes. We can help ourselves if we draw a line using the lateral references that represent the latitude of the point. To locate our longitude coordinates, we can look at the numbers that are above and below of the map. Everything that runs along the line is the same longitude. Longitudes are increasing towards west. We also observe that between the longitudes there are small segments. These segments represent a minute or several minutes. If we cross latitude with longitude, we can establish coordinates of point 1 using the numerical references. We have to repeat this process at each point by plotting the latitudes and longitudes. Now we can determine the coordinates of every point. Once the points are identified, we can join them following the numbering until we have a polygon formed by 5 points. We have to color it to contrast. To calculate the distance between the points using the bar or graphic scale, first we are going to measure in centimeters the distance between each of the points. Once we have measured the distance in centimeters from each point, we are going to measure with a ruler the distance in centimeters of the graphic scale. 3.8 centimeters represent 16 kilometers according to our map. With this data, we can estimate the distance in kilometers using the rule of 3. Using the data from table 5, we can determine where point A, B, and C are. We're going to use the numerical references of latitude and longitude, guiding us by degrees, minutes, and seconds. And once we have found the latitude and longitude, we cross them and establish the precise location of each of the points. Something that is very useful to know exactly what minute we are is to mark them along our map so that we can accurately determine the minutes of latitude and the minutes of longitude that are required on the geographic coordinates. Once we find the points, we are going to join them to create our polygon.